of a sellout crowd here at Darlington Raceway. The Southern 500 is underway. Fireworks around the racetrack on that first lap, and they're still side by side for the lead. The 20 of Christopher Bell trying to take it away from Joey Logano, riding right up against the wall.
Bottom of the screen, Daniel Suarez, as mentioned, passed through penalty due to inspection issues. Look at this battle. Who is Byron got to push? The 22 of Logano, and the 8 dives below the 24.
Those two running 4th and 5th.
Are you kidding me, Rick? Those were the words from Kyle Larson coming onto pit road now. Could not see anything on his dash, but it's, quote, making that noise again. No power, just another one, he said. It looks like the engine may be gone on the 5.
Oh, my goodness. The 5-car broken engine a week ago at Daytona. Now here they are in the playoffs. Another potential engine issue.
What's the water and oil temp right now? 207.
And you see
I
live.
don't have oil temp on the first stage.
And the caution's going to come out.
Check it up,
Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott involved, as well as the 14 of Briscoe.
Got super free, hit the wall.
And a lot of damage. The right rear pointed the wrong direction on Chase Elliott's car.
Yeah, that's the toe link broken. Have to come to pit road and try to get that repaired. There you see the damage to the front of the 14 of Chase Briscoe.
We already know Larson has had trouble in this race. Here's 2 more playoff contenders. Elliott and Larson both I would consider to be favorites.
So you see the crab walking, the right rear tire pointed to the right. One change this week heading into the playoffs.
Right rear.
Damaged vehicle policy.
Right rear toe link here.
Okay, right here on the radio. So listen, the damaged vehicle policy, there's a lot of things that go with it, but one part, the most important part, is the clock. You had 6 minutes to repair your car from yellow line to yellow line. Guys, let's take a look what happened.
You see Chase Elliott entering the corner, and wow, or just went straight up the track. Then right up in front of these guys, nowhere for them to go.
Yeah, Chase Elliott collected the 14. Looks like he was on his own up there and got into the
earlier that we saw that car, he couldn't even get to the corner. He was having to baby it so much getting in there.
Left rear tire's a little low on air, but I think he's got a real suspension issue. Something's come loose. Look at that left rear tire kind of twigging around, Kim.
Yeah, and Ross came on the radio and said it says so much yaw. They asked him, give us some more specificity on what it's doing. He said, it is just absolutely terrible. He said, I am so afraid to go wide open. They said, bring it to us. Let's look at it. That's Ross Chastain making this stop right now to see what they can diagnose.
Stenhouse letting the 45 go by. Hard contact. So he lets the 45 car go by and gets in this dirty racetrack. A lot of debris up there. And now he's out of the race. Back to Darlington. The caution is out. Todd Gilliland has had some issues. A spin over in turn 2. Let's take a look. Looks like it gets against the wall. Very similar to Chase Elliott earlier in the night. Just gets loose. Back up the racetrack. Everybody does a great job.
Wow.
Everybody does a really
lot worse.
Yeah. So there's some contact to the right rear quarter panel. They're on pit road right now fixing a toe link. So maybe he got into the wall a little earlier around the corner, actually damaging the toe link, making the car undrivable, which results in the spin. Just a few spots on pit road. We got a spin. Cody Ware now on the apron of the racetrack brings out the caution. This is the 6th caution of the night. Byron closing in on that. Logano behind him. Slamming into turn 1 over the wall. Logano in, he's sideways. More contact. Byron all the way to the bottom.
Again, these are for stage points, people. This is just for stage points, but that's how critical they are for these championship contenders.
Look. Under control, down into turn 3. Truex on the bottom, wrapping around next to the apron. Closes the gap. Not close enough.
Not quite enough.
Kyle Busch is going to be your stage 2 winner here in Darlington. 3rd stage win of the year. Two of those have came in the last two races. That 18 car getting hot. Kyle Larson will come by the start-finish line.
Wow.
Wow, man. In a very short period of time, he goes from 2 down to back even.
Had not made up a lot of ground.
Four cars
Comes
blowing
to pit
up.
road.
4 cars blowing up on the front straightaway. Down into turn 1. Kevin Harvick.
My rocker panel's on fire.
Yeah, big flames coming out from underneath the hood of Harvick.
So he's got no motor issue. It's rubber buildup underneath the race car. Has caught on fire.
And he's trying to get out of that as quickly as he can.
Yeah, there's more than
Caution is out. And that car bursts into flames.
My goodness, look at this fire. Great call by Kevin Harvick, stopping and getting out. This thing is just ablaze.
What's odd about it, Steve, is there's fire coming out of both sides of the car. We've seen some exhaust box fires
at the toughest racetrack to do it. And all they've really done is put themselves in position to have this sprint to the finish. Let's see what happens to the 51. Oh,
back into the wall again.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Another one.
Wow.
It's like a replay of the first one, and that's broken the toe link. You can't run offline in turns 2. You know, this newer asphalt, that upper groove that you used to run there is not there anymore. It's dirty, a lot of debris. Anytime you see the 19 car going behind the wall.
It's just, I mean, I feel awful for Truex. What a year, right? When they have the great cars.
Career wins. And so Kyle Busch, is he having momentum at the right time?
I mean,
Adam's going to say, is there smoke coming out of the 18?
coming out of the pipes.
The 18 is blowing up.
My God. What is going on?
It is unbelievable the number of playoff drivers that have had problems tonight. That's going to put Eric Jones at the start of this field. He won here in 2019. The fans,
they're going crazy.
They are. You either love or hate Kyle Busch as a fan, and the ones that don't like him are expressing their pleasure.
He's so polarizing, and right now you're hearing it out of the crowd here as they see the 18 blowing up.
What are your gauges?
Parker.
18 team cannot believe it. Ben Bayshore just slammed the pit box down here. Obviously upset with such a dominant race car to see this sort of events, guys.
Coming up on 2 laps to go.
That was smart driving by Eric Jones, though. It allowed Denny to gain a little bit, but not as much as if he would have caught him on the exit of turn 2.
Now the gap under 3 car lengths separating the 11 and the 43. Here comes Denny Hamlin.
Good corner for Denny right there. He kept it close. He's closing in on the back bumper. We've seen him dive into 3 real deep. Can he get to the back bumper, upset the back of this 43?
Got within a car length.
You can see the strength right there of Eric Jones. He's really good on corner exit. Denny Hamlin drives deep in the corner.
Great corner by that 43 of Eric Jones. Great corner. He's got lap traffic in front of him.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Can Hamlin do it? Just a half a lap remaining.
The lap traffic's getting way out of the way here. Eric Jones pulls away on the back straightaway. Denny deep into turn 3.
What will he try to do? Denny Hamlin up to the back bumper. But the 43 of Eric Jones comes out of turn number 4. Jones is going to win the Southern 500. That is the 200th win for the 43.
What an underdog win.
That is awesome. Good job, Eric Jones. Great job, pit crew. Love you guys.
What an underdog win. Dave Ellens comes on board this year, winning championship crew chief in the Xfinity Series. Big boost for this team. Eric Jones, a guy that was let go by Gibbs. A lot of people didn't believe in him. He put that on his back. And he takes Richard Petty back to victory lane. What an incredible night.
55 years to the day. There's Dave Ellens, crew chief for the 43.
You want to drink the beer tonight?
This checkered flag moment brought to you by Advance Auto Parts. What a night it has been for Erik Jones and the 43 team.